This week's podcast by ALTUS Chiropractic and Physiotherapy. I have the wonderful Zarah with me today. Zarah, good afternoon. How goes it?
Hello.
Zarah, I understand you're a registered massage therapist and RMT at ALTUS Chiropractic and Physiotherapy. Am I correct?
Yes, I am.
That's great. We had a conversation before the podcast that you're working with clients on prenatal and postnatal massage therapy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Now, was there an interest towards prenatal and postnatal from way back, or what was your passion towards this?
I actually have a 8-year-old daughter. I got a little bit interested in it a few years back after actually my whole pregnancy journey. I didn't really know about this kind of things when I was pregnant. And then afterwards, as I was trying to learn more about pregnancy and stuff, I came into this massage program and these massage techniques. And I've been learning throughout the last couple of years now.
That's wonderful. It's amazing when you have that origin story that started the passion down this path. Let's step back one step. What are some of the problems or issues expecting moms or after they deliver? What are some of the issues that they're experiencing with their bodies?
Everybody's pregnancy journey is all different, but common things that most pregnant women experience are lower back pains with their growing bellies, especially towards the third trimesters. Bigger you get, the more usually lower back pain. There's more swelling towards their feet, and then pregnant women's breast tissues changing and getting larger. Sometimes they have neck issues, shoulder issues, and some postural issues as well.
Right. So as they're creating a human being in their bodies, there's a lot of structural framework that changes that are giving them more pressure and more weight and in making shifts that sometimes are really painful.
Yes. And then even after our pregnancy journey and even after postnatal, our body's still changing. There's a lot of changes for women go through. Some are still experiencing some lower back pain as maybe something that they've experienced even before and after their pregnancy, as they're now changing into breastfeeding and holding their babies in a longer time period. You'll experience more shoulder problems and neck issues.
The long-term isometric hold of your baby.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
only a
so
small little baby can make a difference.
that's right. Any guy who thinks, oh, this is not a big deal, I challenge you to hold a 5 to 10 pound dumbbell for long periods of time during
Yes.
the day, and you'll see the difference. With your prenatal work and postnatal work with expectant moms and moms that delivered their babies, what does it do to help them correct some of those pains or structural issues? Actually, more than massage therapy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So some things that we can do is alleviate some of the pressure on your lower back. We use different techniques to help relieve those pressures. We also use pregnancy pillows. Women in their second and third trimesters can actually lay down on their tummy to help, and we can have better access to their lower back to help alleviate that pressure. And it's also a relief for the moms as well, because now they're not carrying that heavy load and they can relax for a little bit and take a lot of that pressure on their lower back, and some relaxing techniques for the whole body.
That's brilliant. What are some of the feedback that you've received from moms that you've helped with prenatal or postnatal massage? What are some of the comments and feedback that you've received?
I've had a woman who didn't even have any lower back pain before, and then after their pregnancy, they've experienced lower back pain during their pregnancy, and working with them have definitely relieved a lot of the pressure that they've experienced. And if you have lower back pain, it's always something that's going to bother you. And
Correct.
relieving that pressure really helps, and getting in there and having loosen up that muscles, loosen up that tissues will definitely relieve some lower back pain for many women who experience that during their pregnancy journey and after their pregnancy journey as well.
I wholly believe that because I know when I have a kink in my lower back or my shoulder, just a little bit of discomfort throughout the day is a pain. You just want to get that taken care of. I can totally appreciate that. I can totally appreciate
And
that.
especially at night, you can never feel comfortable If you have that
Right.
pressure there and just having a right position to sleep in is really hard if you have lower
Mhm.
back pain.
Zara, is prenatal and postnatal massage therapy something that a lot of women know about and embrace, or is this something they are starting to be more conscious about?
I think it's a little bit more aware now,
Okay.
especially when I was pregnant at my time. I wasn't as familiar with it, but definitely now a lot of women are getting more massage during their pregnancy journey to help. It's just another support system for them.
All right.
And there's definitely different changes that's happening in your body. Another health professional to help you in that journey is definitely an added bonus to help you feel more comfortable, to help you feel less pain throughout that journey is
That's right.
definitely any benefit.
Less pain is always good.
Yeah.
To me, as you were describing it, I was associating it to when, for the first time ever on Mother's Day, treated my wife to a pedicure, but we did it as a couple. So I had a sport
Mhm.
pedicure and it was an amazing experience. And I was thinking, where has this been all my life? How come I haven't done it sooner? How come I don't do this every
Mhm.
week? The idea that prenatal, postnatal massage therapy can really assist women in their
Mhm.
journey would be an amazing benefit to their bodies.
And it's even after the pregnancy journey, there's so many things we can also help, like women who have gone through C-section as well, who have scar tissue. And we can also help with scar tissue health and help loosening up that tissue, help loosening up that muscles. Some women do experience some tightness in that area. It tightens up and then deters their posture a little bit, and they
Mhm.
experience some pain in that scar tissue area. And that's something we can definitely assist them with after their postnatal journey.
Okay, that's wonderful. As we wrap up today's episode, Zara, I appreciate you sharing so much information about prenatal and postnatal massage therapy. As we wrap this up, any final words for our viewers or listeners about them being able to reach out for this kind of care?
Women who are interested in post or prenatal journey is something that we can definitely help them with. Anything from lower back pain to shoulders, even lymphatic drainage for their swelling of their breast tissues is
Mhm.
something that here in Altus we can definitely help with their journey.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. For folks that want to reach out to Zara, they can reach out to her by booking an appointment. Telephone numbers at ALTUS Chiro and Physio.com. Of course, on this video, you'll be able to see the telephone number also. Zara, thank you so much for sharing with us and your time today. And viewers and listeners, stay tuned next week as we cover more chiropractic and physiotherapy and massage therapy topics powered by the ALTUS Chiro and Physio team.